G'day everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to another Multitool race, and I think this might be race number 115.
Ooh,
And we're in the Ice and Tam galaxy on the planet of Posse Corda. And for some reason, Lava has turned around showing us his butt. Probably because he's a jelly brain. Anything further to add to
sorry.
that, Lava?
Yeah. This is nice and tam. You got to have a great Christmas and,
I think Christmas is a while off
and
yet.
have a nice birthday.
Yeah, I think you need to take your brain pills again, dude. You're losing the plot. Yeah, you don't have to reload for this one. This one's a system default, but we've chosen to race on this particular planet here. And Lava's racing in his usual toilet roll thing over there, and today I've got the Boundary Herald. So that'll probably do it.
My shuttle is awesome. That's why.
Alright, Captain Shuttle Pants, let's get on with it.
Yeah. Um,
There we go. Oh, look at that. Minor settlement, first map. Nice. Tell you what, I'm not enjoying the fact that the dig sites use the same icon as well as the shelters, as well as the minor settlements. You'd reckon they could change that to like a little dinosaur skull or whatever, like it was during the expedition. In fact, I think I might have already put a Zen desk in for that. Fellas, can we just have a different icon, please? I'm sure it's way up there on their priority of things to do.
you wonder how difficult these change, because it shouldn't take a huge amount of
Wouldn't think so. You just
it would only be a
you'd swap the asset, wouldn't you?
yeah.
Ooh, here we go, alien. And the S-Class, and you're a loser straight away.
Oh no, I haven't even. I was still trying to set off maps.
That's how you race a Kiwi. I'm just going to back out of the picture a bit further. I think I've got my ugly side in the picture of that. Let's take another one. So whilst he's messing around doing that, I suspect we're going to do another race tonight, dude. Because that took all of 30 seconds. I'll just do all the picture things while I'm waiting. Of course, if you find an S-Class first map up, we do consider that a draw.
I hadn't even got a sequence map up.
Well, I will allow you to continue.
I
There you
did
go.
actually.
I just saw it pop up in the thing. I will allow you to do a settlement.
Yeah.
And then we can confirm that you are, in fact, a big fat Kiwi loser. I'm going to sip my drink.
It's my awesome shuttle because was staying in midair and able to take off.
Did one of the other races recently? Didn't I do a first map victory?
Yeah.
Like about 2 or 3 weeks back, I think. That's starting to get a bit embarrassing for you. I shouldn't. I shouldn't get too cocky. You'll probably kick my ass next race.
What is that over there? We might have actually found this one.
Really? Well, I looked at the planet names. And I kind of went.
Weather warning.
Oh.
Incoming storm.
Yeah, because there's another there's a base on another planet in the system, and it's got race empty.
I'm still claiming this is a victory, dude. I'll have to, if that's the case, I'll tack this on to the start of another race. I'm going to stop recording now, and we'll see what happens. We'll be back in a sec, peeps. Either that or you'll see us next week, or you'll never see this. One of the two. G'day everyone, welcome back. Yep, we've just confirmed we have just tried to race for one we've raced for 2 weeks ago, I think it was. So, and I can't
remember that far back.
No, well, I can't remember who won that race. I'm going to say I did, but Anyway, so there's another location for the Poem of Clarity. It's on a separate planet. We're on the planet of Posse Corda. Here it is. And this one is at, well, I'll give you the glyphs again quickly. There's the glyphs, but it's a system default, so you don't have to reload. That's the glyphs real quickly, and this one is located at, I'll drop a comm ball here, plus 26.03, plus 14.98. So we're going to go do another race, and I'll tack this onto the start of that one. And I think I deserve a win for this. Alright everyone, take care.
Well, it was bound to happen one day.
Yeah, well I guess...
Take care, everybody.
I guess if we removed the temporary bases, we wouldn't have done it, but whatever. Like I say, wouldn't be the... Well, we have turned up to another system before and we recognised one of the planet names and then went, why is there a comm ball over there? And we realised before we actually raced, so... Alright, we will now come back to you with this week's race. See you all soon.
Take care.
Okay everyone, welcome back. That's not something I usually say during a video, but after that little debacle where we accidentally tried to race for something that we just raced for like 2 weeks ago or so, we're pretty convinced now we're racing for something that we haven't raced for before, but yeah, we don't know. Because we never remember. So you've got to reload on the planet that we are on right now for this one, which is the planet of Maximurdak. And we're in the Isentam galaxy as per usual. That's about it. Lava's going to take off in his little shuttle again. I'm going to take off in my Boundary Herald again. And if I get an S-Class first up again, dude, then you'll know that Sean truly does hate you. Get rid of my gold up there. I think I'd literally piss myself laughing if the first settlement I go to is CS class. Bit of an oopsie that was.
Minor settlement detected.
Oh yeah, one up on me. I told you, like, I shouldn't skite too much because there's a paleontological dig. I got all excited and started heading off towards the little house symbol, and of course it's the frickin' dig site. The shelter's the little house symbol as well. Thanks, fellas.
Delete base. Yes.
You're going to delete the base this time. Let's not make that mistake again. Yes, let's get rid of all those race tool freaking temporary bases. Jeez, I feel like I've been setting off maps for a year and I haven't got anything yet. If you want something done right, kill lava at the start. Well, we always are trying to find new and interesting ways to stuff this up, and I think we've discovered a new one tonight. It's got to be the first time we've raced for something that we've already raced for. But like I said, at least we didn't. At least we didn't.
Happen.
Yeah, at least we didn't race for like half an hour or something, and then go. I wonder if we would have realised, or if we would have just released the video. Come on, land, you trollop. And someone might have actually picked it up, although, you know, it's not like a million people are watching these, but maybe eventually one of us somehow would have picked it up. Oh, I've got the right tool.
Oh, I don't.
Oh,
Incoming storm.
well, I'm assuming it's a blue experimental with diamond decal. Okian's impulse capacitor. Unfortunately, it's only a C-class version, but that appears to be what we're racing for. Not the Poem of Clarity or whatever it was that we have in fact raced for before. Just never send a Kiwi to do an Aussie's job. Maybe people could donate some oil and we could get you a little squeaky thing oiled.
I'm just going to check the Sentinel pillar.
Okay.
Occasionally that's S-Class as well.
Occasionally. That still counts as a victory, I think.
C-Class.
Oops. I missed the landing pad. Oh well. I think I was coming in a bit too hot then. Doesn't help trying to land on these things when there's a storm, and yeah, I don't think the game can, like, it hasn't quite loaded in. The vision distance is longer or whatever, or shorter. It doesn't load in as quick. Oh, got the right tool again, dude. You're going to be a loser. Nope, C-class. So now we're going to spend the next 3 hours running around looking for this tool. When I beat you first up in the last, we'll call it a practice run. Oh man, I already did that, didn't I? Practice run indeed.
Ooh.
It's going to be one of them. That one.
Yeah, maps are a pain on this planet because I tried about 10 times with no result before its map set off.
Yeah, it's a bit hilly too, this joint, isn't it?
Hmm.
Whoop, 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 whoop. That'll do. Yeah, not the nicest planet we've ever raced on. I would have kept happily racing on the other one as opposed to this. Oh, that ain't going to be it. That's ugly.
No, it's some a piece of junk.
Yeah, I think we might have been looking at the same bit of junk, maybe. So what do you reckon, dude? Do you think they're going to build nuclear reactors here in the country if Mr. Dutton gets in? Actually, by the time this video comes out, the election will have been decided, I imagine. Election's
Yeah,
what?
I've got no idea.
How far away is it now? 2 weeks to go, and this is 3 weeks away, I think, this video. It'll be close to, one of the two, if not. We'll either have Voldemort in power, or we'll have Mr. Albanese back. Well, I assume. Anything can happen.
Well, he could lose his seats,
Yeah.
but win the election.
Oh, I don't even know if that's ever happened, has it?
Nah, it hasn't.
I was going to say, I remember John Howard lost his seat the night they lost the election. He got kicked out of Bennelong. And he's not the first sitting Prime Minister to lose his seat. I think, what's his face? I want to say Bruce, but that's not the right one. He lost as well, I think. The other guy, I can't think of his name. Doesn't happen very often, though.
No. Oh, what's going to be? Oh, it's A-class.
That doesn't count.
Well, it's the first time I've seen it, so it's...
I'm already warming up my speech for when I lose, saying, well, I already won earlier. Just in case I lose this time.
Oh, you don't have an awesome shuttle, so you're already a loser.
I've got an awesome not Millennium Falcon. This thing doesn't look like it could do anything in 12 parsecs. That's what we need, Wookiees. Let's put Wookiees in the game. And there's that bit of lore about the dude pulling out his laser sword. And ever since that showed up, like, years ago, it's like, oh my god, we're getting laser swords! Everyone's having an absolute nerdgasm. Oh, that ain't it.
Weather update.
Oh my god.
Storm clearing.
Thank you, suit lady. She is eardrum burstingly loud now, isn't she? Come on, map.
Yeah.
Any time now. There we go. Good boy.
Piece of junk. C-class.
That's not going to be it. Where's the settlement? There we go. Yeah, I started hunting a couple you gave me today, but after I'd finished base building, that was I'd been at that for about 2 weeks and I'd had enough of that. I remembered why I gave it up. Put it that way. It was doing my head in. Well, when you glitch and stuff, and you're trying to get that timing with the glitch thing. I used to have before the Frontiers came in and we had the new building stuff. I had a macro that I used to press a mouse button on it and it automatically place it for me. It was great. But that was when the wires used to behave differently. They used to follow the direction of the connector, not the connection of the wire. So you could just drag a wire from anywhere and it'd straighten up to the shape you wanted it, or the direction you wanted it. And I don't think my macro worked after that. So I've done it all.
Yeah, I never
manually.
learnt. I've never learnt wire glitching.
Oh, all those different scale glitches and wire glitches and reverse whatever glitch and this, that, and the other glitch. There's a whole bunch of different ones. Some of them operate similarly. Adjacency glitch. All that sort of crap.
Yeah, adjacency is easy. What's going to be? You are such a loser.
Am I? Well, here's one I prepared earlier. I found it first up in the other one. But I'll let you have this one.
Yeah, all four showing, all four supercharged slots are showing.
Unless, of
All
course.
four are touching corner to corner.
Well, unless this is one as well, then we're calling it a draw, right? That's the rules. As I land and spin and run and nope. No.
Well, I was watching Kevin glitching stuff, and I can't remember what he called the glitch, but he can go into the catalogue guides, and he can click on a freighter construction building parts, and there's a way that he can build a freighter room on a planet.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds like cache glitch or whatever it is, where you store it in the cache.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I don't claim to be a glitching expert by any stretch of the imagination. I'd say I'm a mediocre builder at best. But someone's in the way in their crappy shuttle. Well, I'd just like to say at this point in time that you may have won this race, but I won the other one quicker, so that makes me better. How's that for a sore loser comment?
Oh, I'm the winner because I've got an awesome shuttle.
No, that makes you a loser. Oh, that's not too bad. Nice little layout, dude.
Yeah.
Let's grab a quick picture of that.
Yeah, you can do a lot with that.
Yeah. And,
Put a
all right.
couple of drive upgrades in there, and you'll break your game.
So here we go. The Okian's Impulse Capacitor in S-Class. I'll just go back into the menu again. Not a bad little one. And this one you have to reload on this planet, which is... I can't remember what it was called. Here we go. Maximir Dak, or Dach, whatever. Reload your game. Oh, suit lady, shut your mouth. Reload your game on this planet, and I'll give you the glyphs, which I may have put up at the start. Oh man, and now it's gone all weird, stormy looking, but I'll take a picture anyway. Actually, if I do it, there we go. We'll go into it again, it'll clear it up. So there's the glyphs for this particular planet. You've got to reload your game on to get this one. And I'll even brave the storm and go out there and give you the coordinates, because I'm such a nice guy.
Woohoo!
This is at blah 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 plus 83.60 plus 168.71. Not too shabby.
It's an Isentam.
Isentam Galaxy.
So you have to beat an Isentam.
Yep. So just come through the portal, reload your game on this planet, and come here. And Lava will probably build a base, and I will definitely drop a comm ball. That'll be about it, I reckon.
Yeah.
I'll just have to stitch a couple of videos together because I can't keep this idiot in control trying to figure out which ones we've raced for and which ones we haven't. But, you know, you can't get good help these days. And we will see.
You get an awesome shuttle, though.
No, you don't need a shuttle. Oh, I think I liked it better when you were trying not to say that for a couple of weeks until you ruined my impending marriage. Alright everyone, have a good one. We'll see you all in another race video. There's a bunch of links at the end if you want to have a look at any of those. If you're looking for Diplos, there's Diplos in every galaxy. If you're looking for multi-tools, there's a crap ton of multi-tools. There's more race videos, and there's ones that are worth upgrading, other multi-tools. So I reckon I've crapped on long enough. If you could do us a favour though and drop us a like, comment, and even maybe subscribe, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah. And get an awesome shuttle and have a happy birthday.
Do not get an awesome shuttle. There's no such thing as an awesome shuttle. Right, everyone, take care. We'll catch you all next week. Have a good one.
Yep, take care, everybody.
Ciao.
Ciao.